النازعات غرقا
Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel. The performance today will be reacting to an emotional Quran recitation by Qari Muhammad. Wow, Kurdi. Qari Muhammad Kurdi. Wow. I believe this is going to be an eye-opener. This is going to be more like an enlightenment. According to my subscribers, this is really something to look out for. We are not Muslims, we are Christians, but I believe this will also help us to know more about the Muslims, about their religion, to get better understanding of what we are about to watch. So let's start with the video. Go.
والنازعات غرقا والناشطات نشطا والسابحات سبقا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا والسابحات سبحا فالسابقات سبقا فالمدبرات أمرا يوم ترجف الراجفة تتبعها الرادفة قلوب يومئذ واجفة أبصارها خاشعة يقولون أئنا لمردودون في الحافرة أئذا كنا عظاما نخرة قالوا تلك إذا كرة خاسرة فإنما هي زجرة واحدة فإذا هم بالساهرة هل أتاك حديث موسى إذ ناداه ربه بالواد المقدس طوى اذهب إلى فرعون إنه طغى فقل هل لك إلى أن تزكى وأهديك إلى ربك فتخشى فأراه الآية الكبرى فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى
Wow, what an amazing performance, what an amazing, I don't know how to explain this. And I believe the Quran I was really surprised at what you see in the Bible, because looking at what he's saying, I've also heard this exact same thing in the Bible. I've heard this exact things in the Bible. So it makes me wonder that most of the things in the Quran are also in the Bible. So I'm really very surprised, because he was talking about Moses, when the Lord called Moses, at the point that God wanted Moses to go and deliver his people from Pharaoh. So I'm surprised I'm hearing the same thing from the Quran. So if not that I'm seeing him recite this directly on the screen, directly from the Quran, I'll be convinced that maybe he's probably reading it from the Bible. And he was also talking about judgment, that we all will live, but there will be a time where when the trumpet will sound, and whether you are dead or you are alive, everyone is going to hear the sound of the trumpet. It's trying to say everyone, there will be a time where everyone will come and give account of their life. So, which means, just like the Bible say, that the righteous are going to be the one that the righteous will go to heaven, and those that are not, fully righteous, those that are not righteous, they will go to hell. So I'm surprised it's reciting the same thing that is in the Bible. So I'm really getting to know more about the Muslims. Most times when I'm passing by a mosque, I see them praying, but I don't really know what they are talking about. But through this video, I'm getting more enlightenment to know about the Muslims, the Islam, the religion. What do you think about what is reciting, the prayer?
Oh, what I think about is intertwined. It's the same thing what is in the Bible, because the Muslim and the Christians, they serve the same God, so it's not different. So anything is reading from the Quran is also what is in the Bible. So yeah, they are the same. There's no difference.
This is really becoming interesting. I'm really getting excited about this. I'm really getting more curious because I really want to know more on how this is going to end. Let's continue with the video.
قال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى Allah.
They are so devoted.
Yeah, very devoted.
Allahu Akbar. الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم غير المغضوب عليهم ولا الضالين فكذب وعصى ثم أدبر يسعى فحشر فنادى فقال أنا ربكم الأعلى فأخذه الله نكال الآخرة والأولى إن في ذلك لعبرة لمن يخشى أأنتم أشد خلقا أم السماء بناها رفع سمكها فسواها وأغطش ليلها وأخرج ضحاها والأرض بعد ذلك دحاها أخرج منها ماءها ومرعاها والجبال أرساها متاعا لكم ولأنعامكم فإذا جاءت الطامة الكبرى يوم يتذكر الإنسان ما سعى وبرزت الجحيم لمن يرى فأما من طغى وآثر الحياة الدنيا فإن الجحيم هي المأوى وأما من خاف مقام ربه ونهى النفس عن الهوى فإن الجنة هي المأوى يسألونك عن الساعة أيان مرساها فيما أنت من ذكراها إلى ربك منتهاها إنما أنت منذر من يخشاها كأنهم يوم يرونها لم يلبثوا إلا عشية أو ضحاها. الله
Wow, what an amazing performance. This, I can't say this is like, how am I going to put it? This is really something like an eye-opener. This is more like an enlightenment. After watching this video, I'm more curious to know more about the Muslim, to know more about Islam. I often see people when I'm passing by a mosque, I see them praying. I don't really know what they are saying. When I hear this recitation, I don't know what they are saying, but I really do admire the way they are committed to their religion, the way they are dedicated to their religion. I do have Muslim friends. I have a lot of Muslim friends, and sometimes it's difficult for you to see a Muslim the time of prayer doing something else. Even, I don't know, from what I've heard from my friends, they say when you miss a certain prayer that you have the opportunity, even when you want to pray, you have to pray all the prayer, both the one you miss, you have to pray all of them together. So I'm really, really surprised the way the Muslim people, they are so dedicated, they are so, how am I going to put it? They are so committed. They are so committed to their religion, and I'm really very surprised, to be sincere. I'm really very surprised, because this same story is talking about what he was reading. I would have not known the meaning of these things. And if you check, this same thing is saying we have this similar story, not just similar, the same story in the Bible. The same story in the Bible. Though I believe our ways of, praying to God, our way of communicating to God, our way of connecting to God might be different, but I believe we are all praying to God. We are all praying to God, because this same story is the same story we have in the Bible. From what he was saying, I don't understand the Islamic meaning, but there was a translation in the video from what he was saying. We have the same story in the Bible, how God called Moses to go and deliver his people from Pharaoh, and he was talking about the same things in the Bible that before Pharaoh, after refusing, I'm really very surprised. At least this is just like an enlightenment, this like an eye-opener, that what we have in the Bible, the Quran, is also in the Quran. Yeah. It's also in the Quran. And it was also talking about hell, fire. It was talking about heaven, that one day, that when the trumpet sound, that we are all going to give account of how we have lived our life on earth. heaven is real and hell is real. He was talking about those who are righteous, they will go to heaven, and those who are not righteous, they will go to hellfire. We have the same thing in the Bible. So it's not about science. It's not about science. This is really spiritual. This really tells us that heaven is real and hell is real. So what do you like about his recitation?
Oh, I love his dedication. Even everything he said, exact words, they are the same in the Bible. Because if you check it, the same thing he said when Moses went to talk to Pharaoh, God called Moses to go and talk to Pharaoh to deliver his people. The same thing is also in the Bible. Even the hellfire part, the unrighteous will give account of what they have done on earth, and the righteous will give account. So everything is in the Bible. So yeah, they are committed, they are dedicated. So that's what I like about them.
Yeah, I really enjoyed. I really had a nice time listening to this, because this is like an enlightenment to me. I've always wanted to know more about the Muslim religion, because I can remember even when I was in school, they always take us through both the Christian prayer and the Muslim prayer. There are even some that I can even recite that I don't even know the meaning. But I can recite them. Just like, you see, I think there's a particular prayer I can remember. You hear them saying things like, Subhanallah, Aliyam Bidilai, something like that. But I don't really know the meaning. Through this video, I'm really getting to know more about the Muslim religion, about Islam. How I wish that there is an English version of the Quran that you can easily read, but I don't think there is anything like that. So we really had a nice time listening to this prayer, this recitation. We love the way the Muslims are dedicated, are committed to their religion. They take everything serious, and we are really becoming more curious to know more about Islam, to know more about the Muslims. So we'd like to hear your comments. Which other performance, which other prayer, which other recitation would you love us to also look out for, to also recite, to also react to also listen to? Don't forget, click on the subscribe button, click on the like button. Do have a nice day. Love you. Bye.